Hello everyone, I'm Nicholas the Nucleus, but you can call me Nick. Come with me on a journey to explore the different parts of an animal cell and discover how they work together. Welcome to headquarters. Here I have a full view of the entire cell and everything that happens in here. My main job is to control and regulate the activities of the other organelles. I also hold all of the genetic information that helps control the growth and division of our cell. These genetic codes are called deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA for short. Come with me on a journey through the cell and I can introduce you to all of the different organelles that help keep us alive and running smoothly. First up is Ander the endoplasmic reticulum, and like most Geminis, there's two sides to him. There's his rough side that takes ribosomes full of mRNA from headquarters and carries them around to create proteins. His smooth side, on the other hand, doesn't carry any ribosomes, so here he makes lipids and moves any toxic substance that may fall into our cell. Next on our tour is Geo the Golgi apparatus. Geo is basically like our own personal post office. The Golgi apparatus is in charge of taking the proteins and lipids from the ER and packaging them up to ship out within our cell and also to the other cells around us. On his free time, he also likes to create lysosomes, which help break down any part of the cell that may be worn out or not functioning properly. Now you all may be familiar with this next organelle, Drea the mitochondria. She's sort of a celebrity around here. Without her, our cell would cease to exist. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, as you may have heard. She breaks down sugars and fats and as a result releases energy for the rest of us to do our jobs. Here is the vacuole, where we store all of the extra food, water, and waste. Not all animal cells have a vacuole, however, so when an animal cell does have one, they're usually pretty small like ours. Now let's take some time and just look around us. Notice anything? You probably don't. This next part is easy to miss if you don't know what you're looking for. It's the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is the clear liquid that we're all floating in. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Ew, gross. But in reality, without the cytoplasm, our cell would collapse on itself because there would be nothing filling up the empty space around each organelle and we would all just dry up. The last part of the cell is my personal favorite, the cell membrane. The cell membrane is made up of two layers of phospholipids and is basically our version of a fence. Except it's super hard to cross through. Only certain molecules such as oxygen or carbon dioxide are allowed through, and without it we would all just float away. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through our cell, and maybe next time you can visit my cousin, Nancy Nucleus. She lives on a plant cell on the other side of town, and believe it or not, we're pretty similar.
Created using Powtoon.